What's up, y'all? Welcome or welcome back. We riding around and we getting it. We riding around and we getting it. I think I'm gonna go by the signs. Okay, I like to keep things a little organized so that I can let my mind be free. So let's organize the reading like that. I'm gonna do Aries to Pisces. I'm not gonna stay in the energy too long, but I'm just kind of ride through. And I don't know who spirit is gonna bring out. It could be you, it could be somebody around you, it could be somebody you're connected to, or someone around the person that you're connected to. Okay. But take it as it resonates, just like with any other video or anything in life. I'm gonna get started in a minute. I think we mostly gonna stick to tarot for this one. No, there is one oracle deck. This is a good one for when I'm riding around getting it. I use this. I'm gonna have to start shuffling this deck this way because it's bent. What I say? I'm so glad my hair lasted 2 days. I'm so happy because I did not feel like doing my hair today. This was one of them days. It's one of them days. Ugh, I can't even shuffle it. What the hell? I can't even. Are people being real stubborn and like rigid? Like somebody don't even want to fucking compromise. Meet you in the middle. Like, damn. Just nothing? Okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's go, y'all. There's no telling what's going to come out of me, okay? I don't even know. I do know. But not, it's too much. It's like a clusterfuck of things. But I'm a little salty. I got a little salt in my energy. So just know that before I get into this reading, okay? But I mean, you know, I never withhold what's good. If it's something good in the hood, I'm going to tell you about it. Okay. So. Whew. We riding around and we getting it. We riding around and we getting it. This is turning this red. Okay, well, yeah. I guess a little red lip looks a little salty, doesn't it? Okay. I'm doing my mean girl shit today. I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe. Y'all ready? All right, Aries, you first. All right, Spirit, I ask that you bless and protect and guide these hands, and bless, protect, and guide the ears that hear the word of spirits. I'll look at the live at the end of the chat. Hopefully I remember to do that. But I do see that there is a chat. I can see it, but I will look at it after the fact. Okay. For reasons I don't feel like talking about. Okay. Aries, let's see. What's good in the spiritual hood, eh? For for Aries. Two wanted to come out. Abundance. Oh, shit. Somebody just came into some money. It's a quick fix, okay? It's a quick fix. Somebody just got some money, or someone's about to get some money. Something's coming in. It's a download or a payment. Someone's about to get some money, and I mean, it's like bittersweet. They're feeling good because the money is flowing, or the money is coming in, or the money is good. But they miss you. They're disconnected from you. They really don't know what's going on with you. They don't know how things are about to be. They're thinking about you. They miss you. They wish they could connect with you, or they wish they could reach out to you. This is bittersweet. It's like whoever this person is, they love money. They love money. Everybody like money. I guess everybody loves money, okay? But this person really loves money. Like, they'll chase money, okay? So, and they may not chase anything, but they'll chase money. But the money is good, but I mean, it doesn't compare. They still thinking about you. It's not fixing anything. It's not healing their emotions, okay? Yep, love call. They're feeling you. They're not confessing this or speaking up about this, but they got feelings for you. What's going on for Aries? They kind of feel little right now. Something that they did, or something you found out, or something that came out. They just don't feel like you see them the same way. Like, they kind of feel like you probably sleeping on them right now. Like, whatever that last conversation you had, or the last thing that y'all talked about, or the last thing that came out about you, they feel like that's what's coloring your vision of them. Like, you can't see past that. You don't see anything but that. And they don't feel like that is a true expression of all of how they feel about you, or all of who they are, but they feel like you kind of stuck on that. They think you're kind of mad or salty towards them. So you might think they're mad or salty towards you, but I don't think so. No, they're just doing what they're supposed to do, doing what they feel guided to do. Chariot could be a Cancer here. They also feel like their ride is here. What does that mean? Somebody could have got a new vehicle, or oh, they feel like some new truth. They just got some new clarity. They just found out something new, and it's got them wanting to do something different. And you may not know about it, but I feel like they do want to talk about it. You're in separation. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about what to say to you, or if they're going to say anything to you. But they do have this new, something completely shifted their whole fucking perspective. They feel like they were not doing the right thing. They feel like they weren't doing the right thing. Being rebellious, disloyal. Their lifestyle wasn't really healthy. They were like focused only on the here and now, and not really thinking about how to reach their long-term goals, or how to actually progress or make things successful moving forward. Like, whatever it was like a temporary fix, like a patch, okay? But it really wasn't handling the real shit, or it wasn't helping them to really get to where they want to, or even deal with what they needed to deal with. So they were frustrated, and that's likely what you were feeling from them. If you felt like they felt some type of way towards you, it was just that they were kind of really being hard on themselves more so than you. So now that they work through that, and the money is good, now they just like want to kick it with you, or want to see you, or whatever, or talk to you. What else, Aries? I'm about to move on because this energy is draining. It's still sitting in the same space. I don't know if there's somebody. The ride been there for a long time. The ride's been there. They just don't get in. They don't. Maybe this is somebody who got a car, and they could have been and came to see you, or they could have been and did something that they were supposed to, or this is you, and you just been sitting around insecure. That's why, because you ain't doing shit. I'm not going to say you're not doing shit. I'm going to say whoever this is that I'm talking about, you're just not living up to your true potential. You could be a Leo. This is a strength in reverse. You could be a Leo and you're more so in your feminine energy and like content to sit in it, okay? I don't know if this is a male or a female, but there's a Leo in their feminine energy just not really seeing themselves, low confidence, insecure, low energy, not believing in anything, and kind of wanting to be a little aggressive to assert this kind of confidence or masculinity or like power or control that they really don't have. And it's because they feel out of control of something. But it's like they could be in control of it if they did what the fuck they're being called to do. Someone's not listening. I just caught 11:11 on the clock. Someone is not listening. They're not listening to their higher self. They're not listening to you. They're not listening to God. They're not listening to anything that's telling them the truth about what they need to do to correct something or fix something or heal something or move forward. So, yeah, they just stuck. The Lovers, Gemini, the Fool, Leo again. Okay, so there's a possibility here for a new beginning. Okay, there's open possibilities. There's open possibilities. Whoever this Leo is, they may be like they really don't have this authority that they're pretending that they do. That whatever they're saying, like, you know, I don't know, whatever this somebody is like trying to yield this power over you, this control over you, or this authority. They don't really have that to do that. So you're free, they're free, everybody's free to do whatever they want to do. And it could be a new beginning, but it feels like it's stagnant. Like everything is ready. Somebody car fixed, or somebody just got a new car, or maybe this is not even a physical vehicle with the Chariot. This could just be, you know what your movement forward is. The Queen of Swords and the Chariot, you know what you got to do. You know what your next step is. Your next step is being given right to you or whatever. You just choosing not to do it. But I feel like live and let live. Somebody is like feeling that, like free spirited, adventurous. They just like whatever. They have a desire to get it started, want to be starting something, but they don't want to start shit with you. They're not trying to start shit with you. They're not trying to like rile you up. But it is kind of like, well, what's up? You know, what we gonna do? We just gonna hang around like this, separated and shit? This how you want it to be for real? So they like, okay, cool. I'll just focus on my money then. Like somebody's like putting their phone back in their pocket, like, okay, that's cool. I was gonna reach out, I was gonna tell you I love you, I was gonna tell you I was thinking about you. Like I'm feeling that type of way. Somebody was feeling that type of way today. Like they was excited or feeling some good type of way, and they wanted to connect and they wanted to just, you know, be in this energy and all of this shit. But somebody on some bullshit is how somebody feeling. So they not doing nothing. They like, okay, that's cool. I'ma just, you know, get funny with my money and have a good time by myself anyway. Or get to my money and have fun by myself, somebody said. Somebody pulled off, skirt off, went to work, whatever. Taurus. I was on Aries for too long. Taurus. Somebody is meeting and having conversations about you. I feel like they're talking to a friend, but I don't know what they're talking about yet. But they are talking about you. This is a friend. They have a friend. And they're like meeting up with a specific friend in order to talk about you. But I feel like it's nostalgic. They're talking about maybe good times with you or things that they miss about you or something like that. So, yeah, they're like trying to recall. They are, look, can't make it up. Nostalgic. With the Six of Cups, it's somebody from the past, an old friend or something like that. Maybe even a family member, friend. They're talking about something in the past and, you know, they wish they could. Sometimes they even have a hard time envisioning your face. Like, you can have social media, but it doesn't do justice. Like, it doesn't do you justice. I'm feeling like this is like a part of their conversation where they just look so much better in person. Like they, yeah. Like whoever they're talking to, they like, yeah, I know. Like they like, oh yeah, yeah, I seen them, whatever. They good looking. They like, no, you don't even understand. Like you have to see them in person. That's what they saying. They like, no, you don't even understand. You have to see them in person. And they be like, they getting irritated because it's hard for them to even fully remember everything as visual, like as vividly as they used to. I don't know. Somebody could be sweet on you too. Like they're fighting this though, but it's like they want to come in with flowers or they want to come in and say something nice to you. This is somebody who has not connected with you in a long time. It feel like two people. I don't know if this past person used to know you. It could be I said that already. Family member or friend of theirs. Maybe they've seen you or they know you too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius. Page of Cups, Seven of Swords. In reverse, both of them in reverse. They're talking about like they kind of feel as if you're going to expect some kind of apology from them and that's not what they want to do. Or maybe they feel like you owe them an apology, but they know they're not going to get it. Something like that. So they don't know like if you're going to be real or you're going to be fake and phony. They don't know if you've been thinking about them the way they're thinking about you. They don't know if you have trust issues with them. It's so much that they don't know that I feel like I don't know if this person is scared or they're just like they have a lot of resistance built up to doing what it is that they're talking about they want to do. So they saying a lot but they ain't doing a lot, and it's because they're so conflicted. It's like, yeah, strength. Whoever this person is, okay. Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is dominant here. This is a situation that just keep going on and on and on, or this person can't get you off their mind. They're thinking about you consistently, like on a day-to-day, regular basis. And their thoughts about you are positive. But when they think about reaching out to you or connecting with you, then there's all this resistance because they don't know if you trust them. And they don't even know if they trust you. And they're like, it's all of this fear that's built up. Like, I don't know. What is this? The bullshit. Somebody wanted this too. This is why somebody falling right into a trap somebody set for them. Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Magician. A Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, significant. I said that before, in Aquarius. Somebody is like, whoever this person is, they have fond memories of you and they think about you daily and they feel like they want to reach out to you and they want to connect with you. But somebody is fucking with their mind, or this is what they're intending, and they keep falling right into the trap where they overthink all of it and they fall into all of this fear and they don't know, I'm probably not, and they get in their ego pretty much. They just decide like, oh, it was better off to be cold. It's somebody here that is like emotionally avoiding. They don't never got no feelings and emotions. I mean, unless they do, but they pretty much stay out of their emotions as much as they possibly can. Like even in a relationship, this person just never come out of their ego. They're never vulnerable and open. And I guess that's how they protect themselves. So they like kind of trigger people, because this Magician and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is kind of like they're wishing or hoping the worst for you, and maybe even for this other person too. So they're the ones that's creating the trust issues. I feel like nobody trusts them. But because they don't trust them, it like creates this whole illusion around other people that they're connected to or something like that. This person is like I don't know, but they're contagious. They're toxic and contagious. And it's like tainting everything. You may have a lot of people that are thinking about you, that want to connect with you. But if they're all connected to this one person, whatever they've said or done or however they've treated these people, they like, yeah, and I don't know though, because if they rode with them or if they was with them, like they must be something like that. Somebody is giving a bad rep. Like it's like this person on their own would be just fine, but the fact that they roll with this other, it's like guilty by association. I saw somebody is looking at them like they guilty by association. Like, yeah, no. Can't even do it. Can't even do it. All right. Gemini. I do believe you should see people individually, but yeah, I guess the people they roll with, it does speak to something. Because birds of a feather tend to flock together. I mean, I've seen that, like evidence of it in life. So, I kind of get it. Let's see. What else? Gemini? We on Gemini? No time for all of that. Two of Wands in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody hates their job. The Empress in reverse. Yeah. Jesus. The Empress in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. All these cards are in the reverse. Somebody really hates their fucking job. I mean, somebody really hates their fucking job. This job is not given. Okay, whatever they plan, whatever they hope for, whatever was supposed to happen, however this was supposed to play out, it is not playing out like that. They hate this fucking job. I feel like, yeah, they were sold some kind of dream of teamwork and collaboration, cohesion, cooperative, cooperation, movement forward. Instead, they're getting somebody on, like, nobody's committed. Nobody really wants to collaborate. Nobody wants to work together. It ain't shit but conflict. They don't even feel motivated. They feel drained by whatever this job is or this situation. It's a low quality job, or even the effort that is put forth is low quality. Everybody's unmotivated. They could feel like they're the only fucking person that's motivated. Somebody is just pissed off and frustrated. Nobody's doing their fucking job. Nobody's doing their job. Lack of ambition or focus. And they have a reputation for doing this or being this way, and it's like they're content with it. They're just gonna sit, like they're just gonna continue doing the same thing. So they're content with it, meaning they're happy with this. Like, this is perfectly fine. They're living their lives like it's golden, but it's not. Is what somebody feels like. Okay, I don't want to do this job. Oh, they are doing something, but they don't like what they are doing. Or, like I said, the work that they are doing, it could be very low quality. It's not, teamwork makes the dream work, but this ain't, yeah, the dream ain't working because this team ain't working. Okay, what's the Empress? Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody about to leave this job. Who's this? Gemini? Somebody is about to leave this job. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus. Did I say that already? Yeah, Taurus. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Pisces. So they feel like somebody created this whole illusion that, oh, this could be a deception. What's the Moon? This could be a deception. Someone could be creating this illusion here that nobody's doing anything. They could, like, this could be someone who's pissed off because things actually are moving forward, or the person who is, like, it could be one person moving forward, but that is not what they were hoping for. Like, as a group, it may be like the majority is not doing shit, but there is somebody that's on it here. I don't know why I feel that, but it's like an illusion being cast over the whole situation as if nothing is being done. But that's because the majority of them are maybe working against you. The majority of these individuals are collaborating together, but they're collaborating against you. But you could be aware of this, which means their plan is thwarted because the person who should be like, it's like, I don't know, you could be irritated, but you're not the one that's supposed to be irritated. I feel like somebody else is supposed to be. But they're not. They're just free. You're the one that's irritated, and it's like you got your thumb on them. Are you the boss? That's why. The Empress in reverse. I'm like, okay. Okay. You're the boss. He said, right. Okay, you're the boss. Who pulling my weave? My hair. If you pull it out, though, I gotta call it like it is. Alright, let's see. You're the boss, and the boss isn't happy, which means when the boss isn't happy, then the workers can't be happy, okay? But it's setting somebody else's free. There was a plan here. This is Gemini. There was a plan here, but instead the plan is not working. Whatever this plan is not working. Ace of Wands in reverse. The plan, lack of direction, postponement, wasted opportunities. Oh shit. The Devil. And we got the Page of Cups. This person could be like, oh dang, I'm sorry. Oh man, I couldn't even. Oh shoot, I won't be able to. Oh no, I can't. Somebody is like apologetic, but they're full of shit here. They're like, somebody's calling them fresh or smug. That's like an older term, you know, like, oh, he's real fresh. It might be a male, I don't know. They work here too. They're like the only person, it's the only card that's in the upright. Besides the Devil. Okay, so whoever this person is, they're a boss too here in this situation. But they're pretending like they, I don't, it's out of my hands. Like whoever, okay, wait. So I feel like it's one boss, but they've got an attitude, so they can't go to them. Then they go to another manager or another boss, and they're pretending like, oh, it's even the Devil energy. Look, this, oh, it's out of my, oh, I don't even know what to do. Like they like, please, can you get us out of this? Can you get us off these chains? They like, I am so sorry, but full of shit though. Page of Cups. I am so sorry. It's nothing I could do. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Capricorn. They like, I am so sorry. It is like. It's out of my, I don't. What? Justice in reverse. Somebody is about to leave this job because they like, or a lot of people are about to give up this job here. They about ready to have a good time. They're about ready to live their life, and they feel like they have been like roped into something where whatever they were sold or whatever they were told, this is not what the fuck it is. It's quite the opposite actually. And the people that are benefiting are the people that are the most irritated, but they also seem like the people that have the most or are experiencing the most satisfaction. Like everything is working out just fine for them. They feel like, I don't know, somebody feels undervalued. They don't feel seen. They feel like their efforts are in vain. Doesn't matter how hard they work or how much they do or whatever, they're still not seen or recognized for it. They feel like they've wasted a lot of opportunity trying to do the job or not do the job. For some of you, some of these individuals was like, they deserve whatever the fuck is happening. If they weren't getting what they think they were going to get, it's because they weren't doing what they thought they were doing. Or they thought they were like confusing or creating an illusion for you to, you know, have to work through or to fall into where like, yeah, look, everything's working for you or we're all working for you. And like, you're not buying it. Like, I don't know. Kind of like someone really wasn't doing their job, but they said they were. And it's just that they're upset because someone saw through the illusion. and they can't get them to buy into their version of things. Okay, but I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there. That's what, Gemini? Yeah. Okay, let's move on to Cancer. I'm about to cut this short. We're gonna stop at Cancer, and I'll be back when I wop bop baloo bop bop bam bang tutti frutti. I'll be back to do. Yeah, this will be fun. This will be our reading for today. I'll be back to do another 4. Another fantastic 4. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. We'll be back. Okay. Cancer. We riding around and we get it. Because I was going to make this. I wanted this to be short. It's already 30 minutes. I got to get up out of here. Hopefully when I come back, it'll be something exciting. Or I'll pick up on some really exciting energy. And yeah. This ain't happening yet. All right, we got the X. Oh, someone is not stopping. They not stopping. This could be somebody that just pulled off on you. They about to bend that they gonna bend that corner. They not even gonna slow down. So you probably, I don't know if you're trying to get out of this connection or this situation, or this could be something you're supposed to do with them. You're trying to get up, you're trying to get out the car. They're gonna turn down your block. Or they're gonna, somebody wants you to just get out. They want you to tuck and roll. They don't want to stop the car. They're gonna slow down a little bit. If you want to get out, you can, and you won't hurt yourself. But these suicide doors, what's that song? Look at me now. Okay, I don't know. Somebody is on a roll. They're doing something and it's really working. I'm not saying that. Hold on a minute. Okay, my spirit team is on some bullshit right now. Whose is this, Cancer? Okay, that just went up my nose. Hold on. Take it as it resonates, but this is the message. This is the story. This is what I'm picking up. It could be energetic. Some of you are dealing with it in energy only. Some of you, this is what's happening physically. There is somebody that is in the driver's seat, and these people, or this person, they're in their energy, or they're in their car, and they're getting ready to get to a destination. Okay, it must have something to do with money. They're riding around and they really are getting it. Okay, cash money information, cash money energy, cash money love, cash money frequency, cash money in the bank. Okay, I don't know, but they're getting it. They're riding around and they're getting it. These motherfuckers, they in the car, they like, I'm gonna keep driving. Okay, I'm gonna slow down. Now I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna let these suicide doors. Y'all can get out if you want to, but I got to keep going. I cannot stop for you. I don't know what this is. Okay, Spirit, what? I feel like ain't nobody saying nothing, but what is this? Stop it. Because I don't believe that this is real. Nobody is doing this to anybody in physical reality. Have you been in a car, or somebody is in a vehicle with somebody and they're like, okay, I'll drop you off, but I'm really in a rush and I can't afford to stop. I'm really in a rush. I gotta get to work. I gotta get to whatever. They got an appointment. So I don't have time to stop at your location. But I can slow down enough. And if you roll and tuck, you'll be able to get out of the car. I'm laughing so hard, and my mind is trying to scan and find this file because that I've laughed at this before. I've laughed at this before, and I don't know if it was a movie, if it happened in real life, if this was some crazy thing I was thinking or a joke when I was like drinking with my girl and we laughed about it or something. I don't know what this is, but wow. All right. They like, I'll slow down, but I don't have time to stop. You're gonna have to roll and tuck. Like, you won't hurt yourself. You're just gonna get it. They're gonna ride right by your house. They have to. Or right by wherever you were going. They have to ride right past your place. But they're gonna bend that corner. They're gonna slow down just enough. And you can roll and tuck and jump out. Someone has suicide doors. Okay. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. And talking. They don't want you to get out because they don't want you to get out, or they don't want to disconnect from you. You could be in their energy, but they like, or you could be in their car, their vehicle. They want you to go the whole place. They want you to go the whole journey. This could be somebody acting like they can't stop to let you out because they want you to just ride with them. But you really want to do something different, and they just like, okay, well, it's cool. If you do want to go, you can. But I just don't have the time to stop my vehicle completely. This is outrageous. Just stop. I'm not drinking. I know I sound intoxicated. I'm not. This energy, though, is hilarious. What time is it? This just made me hungry. Maybe I will have a drink. Okay, let's keep going. Page of Wands in reverse. This person is petty. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They could be younger than you. They're petty, though. I don't know if they're toying with you or playing with you or what. King of Pentacles and River. They're not getting no damn money. This is not what they're focused. They like, I cannot. I would let you out. I really would, but I can't because I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm so busy. I really got to, I got to get to this bag. But they really on some bullshit, though. They could if they wanted to, but they don't want to. They're trying to make new memories. This person wants to drive you with them. Wherever they're headed, wherever they're going, and they're not taking care of business, but they're acting like they are. Or they're saying that, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm so busy that I won't be able to let you out right now because I'm so busy. But like I said, you know, I got those suicide doors. All right. I think they just like having somebody to talk to. They just want you to roll with them or ride with them. Somebody could be dashing, or somebody could be a dasher, or you know, you work for a delivery service, you're a private contractor. Oh, that's one of those little slingshots. He got it down. It's not that hot outside. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm distracted. Okay, but maybe okay, that's what they do for you. They're distracting you. They help you to stay distracted. I mean, somebody is helping somebody while they're at work. Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, whatever it is, they help them. You know what I'm saying? It makes it more fun. I used to want my husband to do it. When DoorDash first came out, I used to DoorDash, and I loved it. But sometimes I wanted somebody to talk to, or I wanted somebody to sit in the car. I didn't mind getting out and running to the house or running to get the food and everything. That was fun. I just wanted the car to stay running, and I wanted to be able to just jump back in and keep moving to the next destination. He hardly ever wanted to do that with me. But that used to be, I just thought that would be so cute. So I don't know if this is a couple that's doing this or whatever. So that's kind of sweet. But it seemed like somebody wants to get out, and the other person like, yeah, but I can't. I got to get this money or something. Like, they just won't let them out. But they not. They're really not. Oh my God, I said, look, the Hierophant. It's a marriage partner. I guess this is a couple, and they work together or dash together or ride, share together, whatever. I don't know. Okay. This, y'all crazy. Cancer. Okay, could even be a family member. I don't know. Whatever they're doing, though, it is not that serious. They don't need this money that much, or they're not really getting the money like they're talking about. Like, they like, yeah, I'm hustling. I gotta, I gotta go. Whatever. Whoever this person is, they on some bullshit. They just like being with you. They just like being with you. They just like spending time with you. They like talking, making new memories and all of that. But they could definitely drop you off and keep it moving. It would not be like the end of the world, or like they would not be able to afford, like it's way out of their way or something like that. That's not the truth. They just like spending time with you. Cancer, Magician, manifestation, creativity, and desire. Yeah, they're trying to create a situation with you, and this is how they're trying to do it. Maybe they're trying to get to know you better. This could be a Virgo. They're trying to get to know you better. They're trying to connect with you more. I feel like they're trying to, maybe this is a marriage. I don't know. I don't care. They're trying to get close to you. You know who it is, if this is your reading. They're trying to get close to you. They're trying to connect with you. They could be trying to, get back to a space that they used to know with you. Okay, and they feel like this is a good way to do it because you like the things that they do that have to do with money, and you like when they're being resourceful. Okay, we got Sagittarius energy. They're not being stubborn. They're not, okay, they might be giving up being stubborn. Yeah, they could be giving up being stubborn or refusing to compromise. So they're actually working with you. They're actually doing what it is that you would want them to do. So they're trying to be resourceful to get what they want too. It's like, yeah, they're not really in it for the money. But if you're in it for the money, or this is what would make you give them what they want, which I feel is your attention, your time, your conversation. If you're going to give that to them, then okay, they'll pretend like it has something to do with money because that's what you like. So, okay, cool. But really, they're there. They just want you to go along for the ride. It's you. It's you. Okay, it's not. They're doing what you want them to do so they can get what they want from you. But it's just funny how they doing it. Like, no, I got to get this money. I'm not going to, I ain't going to be able to. No, I'm sorry. I'm so busy. I'm so busy. My son just chuckled and like, I'm sorry. I'm so busy right now. Liam, I am so sorry. I am busy right now. I'm getting to the money right now. I will feed you. I can't. I'm so sorry. My son would knock this phone on the fucking floor and have every right to. Don't play with me, woman. Okay, so anyway, we have long-term success, perseverance, and rewards. So, I feel like whatever this is, you'll likely get. It's going to heal something. Could heal the finances. Could heal the situation. It could heal some kind of insecurity or fear or worry. And it could bring in to fruition something that you guys are hoping for and your connection. So, it could definitely bring, turn things around and make things better. But, yeah. They could definitely let you out if they want to. They don't want to. They're pretending, but they know they just don't want to. Alright. They riding around and they getting it. Alright, that's what I got for you. They so busy. Everybody busy. Everybody is busy, busy, busy. That's what I got for y'all. That's your reading. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be back with the rest when I go live, so hit the bell notification if you want to know when I do. And if not, anything you need to know about me and my channel will be in the description box below once I upload the video. I'm in love with your souls. Peace. Peace and prosperity, because we riding around and we getting it. That's all, folks.